Hello there, Soul Tribe. Welcome to a live. I just came out random. Spirit asked me to come out with a random message. And as I was waiting to start channel the message, the download I got was a group of haters sleepwalking into a nightmare. Now, the last live I did, we did see someone didn't think you're going to launch a counter offensive. So let's see what messages we have going on for you here. I hope you're all fine. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday, wherever you may be in the world. I hope you're surrounding yourself with supportive people, soft environment, soft people, being kind to yourself, putting yourself in kind situations. Let's see what do we need to know with this group of haters sleepwalking into a nightmare. Yeah, the word nightmare has been quite prominent lately, hasn't it? Let's find out. What does the collective need to know? Clear, concise messages, please. So first is coming up Sagittarius energy. You could be the Sagittarius where you're in a season where you're taking action on your life. You might not have the full blueprint, but you're like, with whatever I do have, I'm going to run with that and make it work. Crossing your path directly is you may be making some people feel like they're losing strength. Maybe they've tried to demotivate you, but the way you keep getting up and keep going is making them feel like their worst attacks against you are not even powerful at all. This could be because you've turned down some offer that had come to you. In the recent past, you got a lot of victory and success, and the hand of God came through to cut across any sort of confusion, anything that was not supposed to be in your life, and the sort of truth and justice came through and gave you the victory and the clarity of mind. This is a gift from God, a blessing from the Most High, from universe, whatever name you call it, a very strong gift, a gift of strength, because the Most High or universe or creator gives us strength even when we feel like our own strength is failing. So in your current circumstances, I see you're putting down a lot of heavy burdens. You're deciding what burden you want to carry, what you're not carrying, and you're putting down a lot of heavy burdens. In the near future, you're going to be very happy, guys. Whoever this is for, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of blessings with the 10 of Cups coming up there, blessings from the Most High, spiritual gifts, physical gifts coming for you, a lot of peace, blessings, and understanding, and being told to say, coming into your life as well. Let's see what else is coming up here. So you're very guarded. You decided to block some people. This could be this group of haters or whatever it is. You've blocked some people because you realized that it was a heavy burden. And it looks like someone tried to put you in a burden. See, they carried all of these wands, and now they've given other people these wands to come and attack you with these wands, whether these wands are words or strategies or thoughts or whatever it may be. And you're by yourself, but you know that as long as you're standing with the Most High, you're an advantage already. And that's something that you're understanding very clearly. Let's see what else is coming up here. In your environment, the Wheel of Fortune is rolled and something is turning around for you, something is getting better for you, and there's a lot of victory, and people can see things improving in your life. You're wanting to take action. Some of you may be wanting to travel, or you're taking action. For some of you, you might be getting a new vehicle as well. Some may be offering you a vehicle as well. And the result is, from the 7 of Wands, we got to the 9 of Wands, you're going to continue to be guarded and putting your boundaries up against certain people. You're going to find that's very important for you to do for a couple of people who are going to catch this video later or watching it as we speak. Now, let's clarify. A group of haters is sleepwalking into a nightmare. So what was the nightmare of these haters? What's their nightmare? The nightmare is you getting some sort of justice. Oh, okay. The same message came out when I posted a short video on TikTok a few minutes ago, and I was using a totally different deck. Shocking news about justice coming in, the righting of a wrong, almost unexpectedly. This is why these haters are sleepwalking into a nightmare, because they're being forced to choose a different direction rather than whatever direction they decided to come out at you in. and they could be stuck all up in their head. Someone is confused, they're all up in their head, they don't know which way to go forward. This is from that group of haters because you're bossing up, and God has put a special blessing in front of you. He shall prepare a table for you in front of your enemies, and that's what God has done. He's put into this wealthy energy. Wealth is not just about money, it's peace of mind, it's blessings, it's being in a loving environment, having loving people around you, it's self-love, it's an abundance of joy, of opportunities, and all of that. And it looks like you're blocking some people out. Again, the Seven of Wands has come out twice. Some people have been blocked from this from this soft life that you're going into. Whoever's watching this, whoever this reading is for. So you've decided that as long as you're standing with God or the Most High or universe, you're already an advantage. Even if people come at you, it doesn't matter how many people come out at you. Whatever they do is not going to take away from you. It's not going to block you from getting your blessings that the Most High is prepared for you. So a group of haters is shocked that justice is coming in for you. Let's clarify more. How do they sleepwalk into this nightmare? Because all these good things are happening for you, and you've obviously stood your ground 10 toes down, and you've put up like strong boundaries against certain people, and you felt like, you know what, I need to put up these boundaries for me, because boundaries are not to keep people out, they're to protect your values and to protect all the good work that you've done to make you who you are as a person. So let's see, how does this group of haters sleepwalk into a nightmare? Very enchanting title. How did these haters, hey, thank you for joining me on the live. How did this group of haters sleepwalk into a nightmare? Because something was revealed and exposed, and you're being exalted, you're being held in high regard, you're being celebrated. But you see, you've got the one hater there in the background who does not want to see the success. So your haters' nightmare is you being successful and getting to sign some contracts, agreements, and paperwork, or taking care of some sort of documents or things that you're taking care of. Your haters' worst nightmare is seeing you becoming a boss or becoming a mentor. And someone could be confused that you're still working hard. Maybe this group of haters, their worst nightmare was to see you actually working and fulfilling your life purpose and self-actualizing. They went spying and they're shocked to find that you're actually hard at work. There we go. There we go. The Tower. They're actually shocked that you're still working. They've done spell work to try and stop you from working, and they found that you're actually still hard at work. What else do we need to see here, Spirit? And you could be very disciplined, very hardworking. You stay focused, you stay on top of your game, and you're getting everything done that needs to get done. And this is shocking these haters. These haters were hoping to slow you down by heaping up heavy burdens for you, things that were going to weigh you down or burn you out. And now someone wants to come back after all of that and with some sort of an offer, because these haters have seen that there's a transaction coming towards you. And this is a nightmare for them, because they've done so much to try and block up your resources, to block your work, and all of that. Let's get the cheeky madams and see what is exactly happening with this group of haters who've sleepwalked into a nightmare. I already got you. The worst nightmares become a reality. Yeah, I can't even look you in the eye, because I know you know that I've betrayed you over and over again, many, many times. So their worst nightmare is having to confront you or confront your spirit guides, knowing that they betrayed you over and over again for no good reason at all. Well, what do they think? Geez. And someone is a secret part of the gang. So there's someone who's masquerading like they're not a part of these haters or going through a nightmare, but they're going through their private nightmares, and they're secretly supportive of these people. Excuse me. These people were merchants of chaos and distraction. They wanted to distract you from your life purpose. And now they're feeling so weak and powerless because you're still driven. You're still getting your goals. You're still trying to be great. You're still grateful. You're still good at what you do. And you're still grounded. Yeah. So they're trying to distract and cause chaos, but Spirit is showing you these truths now because you're ready to see them. Because if Spirit had shown you these truths at any other time, you wouldn't have been able to handle it. Perhaps your heart was in a different place and you'd have been crushed by the truth. But like now, you're much stronger, darling, whoever that is. These people come with the BS alert. They're going to try and come and see if you really know what you say you know, if it's true and all of that. They're going to try and just like test the waters with you to see how far they can get away with certain things. They went too far. Now judgment is here for them. So someone definitely went too far with whatever they were doing, and now they're going through judgment. Some sort of judgment is coming down for these people. Yeah. This group of haters who sleepwalked into a nightmare. One of these haters is a Pisces. Hiding behind the Pisces is an Aries as well. So you got two haters already, a Pisces and an Aries, were sleepwalking into a nightmare, into disaster. No, there must be a mistake. This was supposed to happen to you. Child, you must have done some return to sender spells, because whatever they were wishing will happen to you is now what's happening to them. Give this video a big thumbs up if you resonate, if some of these parts of what I've said is either entertaining or it touches on your story. What we have, they were trying to slow you down. That's what I said. So they're being slowed down. Sound is being slowed down. They wanted things to happen quick, fast. These are people who wanted to go from seed to harvest. They don't want the seed time harvest. They don't want the time element. And now they're being slowed down the same way they tried to slow down your breakthrough, your finances, your happiness, or whatever it is. Whatever they wanted to happen to you is happening to them. Some of these people could be driving a black car, so you need to be mindful of that energy. What else do we see here? They forgot to pay the practitioner. So someone forgot to pay a practitioner that they were working with to try and bring you down and slow you down. Because I did also see, I was channeling before I started this video, that dark magic is at play. It's like someone is just sleepwalked into a situation that they're like, but wait a minute, how did we get here? These people were trying to fight with you in some way, whether it was actually physically or just energetically, just being passive aggressive and all of that nonsense. But they are in despair because their plots are failing. The nightmare has begun for them. Whatever they intended to happen to you is what's happening in their life. Something went right back to sender, and they can't handle the same energy that they sent to you. How did they sleepwalk into a nightmare, Spirit? Tell us. Oh, they did this by invoking the wrath of the ancestors of your land. Maybe you're very closely connected to the spirit guides of your land, wherever it may be, and the land loves you. You know, your roots accept you. Your people love you. You love your people too. You love your land. You love your wherever you are, your location, and the spirit of the land where you are is not going to stand by and let you be degraded or taken for a fool or taken advantage of. And now to not end well forever, these ops have walked straight into a nightmare. Your ancestors, baby, they're proud of you. The way you handled this story, no one else would have handled it the same way. And it's actually quite interesting here. Let's see. Oh, it's time to heal. I haven't heard this message in a long time. So the spirit guides are saying it's time to heal. You've either just gone through a lot, you're going through a lot, or you were about to go through a lot. For many of you, I feel that you've just gone through a lot, and spirit is saying it's time for you to heal. To heal from the energies that you went through, to heal from the trauma that you experienced. Give yourself time to heal. Don't spend the rest of your life crying and moaning and all of that. No, give it a timeline. Like, okay, I'm gonna cry for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days up. Right. Okay, let's get on with the program. What's the next goals? We're setting new goals, going out for new adventures. And these people are asking, what kind of prayer did you do last night? Because your ancestors, they whipped me proper. See, this is why they've gone into a nightmare, because whatever prayers you did last night, hey, that was powerful. Or maybe you spoke to spirit in whatever way, but your ancestors we've got the ancestors coming up twice here. Your ancestors are on top of this, and they're whipping your enemies on your behalf. They've got your enemies in a chokehold. Whoa. You're being asked to wake up early to pray as well and set your intentions for the day, do your affirmations. The jig is up with this group of haters who've walked into a nightmare. Let's see, what kind of a nightmare is this? For some of them, the nightmare is people that they were relying on, turning on them. And some of them are finding out that the people that they're relying on were working roots or magic to try and block them or to change their destiny, make them lose their destiny. Yeah, often if you dream of losing a shoe, that is losing your destiny. You're on a different path than what your destiny was supposed to be. You've been taken off the path. And some of them are going to find that other people are paying a lot of money to try and get them caught up in some other spell work. Your nightmares are receiving some false information coming towards them. A tower, a tower moment. This looks like a raid in some cases. They're getting some shocking news coming towards them. Something unexpected is about to come up. I did see the tower and the justice earlier on. Let's see, what is this about? What is this tower? Whatever this shocking news is going to force them to change direction. They're going to be faced with an option. They have to make certain choices. Yeah, something's coming fast towards your haters, or someone is coming fast towards your haters. Some of them may have intuitively felt it, and there's been a lot of conflict and fighting behind the scenes because of the tension of this news that's coming in, or there is going to be tension and fighting. The nightmare would have begun. These haters know how mean they are to other people outside of their circle. You included, you're also not in their circle. And so they're thinking now, if they had to, the other gang members or group members had to use the same nasty tactics that they've used on you or other people on them as well, it's going to be quite nasty because they know exactly what to expect. Something's been exposed and revealed, something that they wanted to keep hidden, that the justice loves you, karmic justice loves you. That justice is setting something right for you, and you're getting a big cup of love as well from the Most High. It's like universe is reaching out and giving you a big bear hug and just saying, you know what, child, you're beautiful, you're special, you're amazing, you're one of a kind, you are rare, and you must never forget that, and you are loved very much by heaven. Child, darling, if anyone hasn't told you today, you got to tell you that you are loved. Did anyone tell you how amazing you are today? You're amazing. So you're putting down a lot of heavy burdens, and this is a huge nightmare for these haters here. We're receiving some sort of quick information that's going to force them to go a different direction. Some action has to be taken as soon as this information comes in with this fast-moving activity. What is this conflict and chaos? Yeah, again, fast-moving information. Someone's cutting out someone. Someone has to go. Yeah, someone has to part ways with some people. Someone has to go because of this information coming in like real fast. The Queen of Swords, someone's been cut out. What else is coming up with this fast moving information here? Yeah, there could be a couple who are telling someone to leave or to go, and this could be their nightmare. Perhaps it's like a divide and conquer. I heard these words earlier today. A divide and conquer kind of a thing where a certain couple has decided to ask someone to go or something. Someone's turning their back. Someone has to go. This is happening in a hurry. It's coming in fast, and someone is thinking about what this person has invested the time, the energy, the resources into. They think about some sort of a transaction. Yeah, a family's thinking about a transaction. Maybe a family's experiencing some sort of losses or hiccups with finances because of the presence of someone in their home, perhaps. It could be like that as well. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, the shocking news coming to this group of haters. Yeah, someone's turning their back. Someone's going twice. We've got the cards of someone turning their back. So someone that these haters were really relying on is turning their back, and they're leaving the situation. Fancy that. Fancy that. And I have a feeling, guys, that universe is at work right now. This is a lot of major arcana came out, so this means this is fated. Whatever is going on was pre-written to happen, to play out the way it's playing out. Yeah, for these merchants of chaos and distraction. Yeah, and we've got here, I'm a jealous ex. I can't believe it. You put your foot down to me, so I hired people to do nasty things. So this could be a jealous ex of yours who can't let you go and who's hired people to do something, and he's getting news coming to him or her about whatever people that they hired to do something to you. This is a person who wanted to abuse you, never wanted you to know your true worth because they felt that you'd be easier to use if you never knew who you truly were or what your true potential was. Oh, this is a person who was trying to get information on you. So what's the nightmare? What's the shocking news coming to this group of haters? Yeah, these haters are forward and they don't listen to advice. You need to thank your spirit squad. I feel that there's going to be a shocking disruption, a sudden disruption, whether it's a fight, some disagreement that just escalates unexpectedly. It could even turn physical for a couple of people, but you've been asked to shift your perspective on this whole situation and continue to hold high values for yourself. Again, a lot is happening behind the scenes and you don't know about it. Jeez, Louise. What is happening behind the scenes that we don't know about? someone's unable to move away from what they did. Someone's looking deep into someone. Maybe someone's watching you. Maybe you're someone who's very independent. And someone is watching you and they're unable to stop watching you. They can't get you out of their energy because this was a soul connection in some way. I don't know why a soul connection will be doing the things that they're doing to you. Yeah, and justice is coming in. Justice is coming like 3-4 times just this afternoon. Justice is coming in for something that you'd invested in. Justice is coming in because you've learned your lessons and something brand new is coming into your life. The new beginnings coming in. You're being seen as being very stable, very grounded, very down to earth. You know what to do with yourself. You know what to do with your resources. You're very I want to say homely. I don't know if that's the right word. You're very earthy. You like to be around Mother Earth, you maybe you like to keep a little garden and stuff like that. Again, conflict and fighting has come out. Yeah, a lot is happening behind the scenes. People are fighting because they want you to put your barriers down. Someone is fighting and said, no, you see, because of what you did, this person is now guarded. We can't get a chance with them. We can't revive this situation or whatever it may be. And excuse me, someone doesn't want me to talk about this. And now they're being forced to make some very important decisions. But you're staying focused and you continue to block these people. Maybe someone is seeing that there's a cup of love coming towards you and they're trying to rush to block it. That's why there's all this fight about what did you do? Why did we do this? And all of that. Someone wanting to put your boundaries down because they feel you're moving on wherever you may be. Yeah, they're seeing some clarity, some truth. I feel that someone had a dream about you where they saw that the Most High came in and stepped in and stopped them from being nasty to you or bullying you or trying to abuse you in some way, but abuse your kindness. Sorry, it's a trigger warning there. I feel that this person had a nightmare. Yeah, a nightmare again. There we go. Sleepwalking into that nightmare. This group had a nightmare that your grandmother might have come to them and told them to stop working in some devilish energy that they were using. Someone was using some devilish energy to try and control you, maybe through some sort of spell work or charms and things like that. There's a narcissist here, definitely a narcissist. And they dreamt that your grandmother came and balanced things out and managed to stop a fire that your haters are trying to brew for you. This is a nightmare for them. I feel that your ancestors have been visiting your haters. The Ace of Swords says it's true. For some of you, I feel that you're going to a happy home and to a commitment. Someone wants to commit to you. Someone wants to do forever with you, wherever you may be. And this is going to be happiness. This is going to be a very happy marriage or a happy commitment. This person is very focused on you. They see that you're a mentor, you're loving, you're on top of your game, and they're sending some sort of message towards you. Someone is seeing that you're very disciplined, you're very structured, very disciplined, and they've been watching you. Someone can see that there's a new money coming to you that your ancestors have opened up for you. Maybe someone thought that you were broke at some point, but your ancestors revived something in you. They just didn't want to open this blessing in front of certain people. Yes, these people have been spying on you, and they see that you're getting a blessing from the Most High, you're getting good news, and you're balanced, you're making money from your skills and your talents. And they see you're highly intuitive. They can see that your intuition is really, really strong and it tells you certain things. These could be people from your past who are watching you, whether they're siblings, cousins, childhood friends, or whatever it is. They're also seeing that you're very passionate about the things that you do in life, and there's some sort of a transaction coming towards you. They're also seeing that someone was trying to win at all costs, but you've remained steadfast, you've remained strong. And I'm also seeing as well that they're seeing... There's a King of Cups who wants to come towards you with a cup of love. Someone maybe wants to buy you a house for a couple of people as well, whoever's going to be catching this reading as well. And someone thinks that you'd make a mutual attraction. Someone's thinking that you could love them the same way they could possibly love you. And you'd be like a really balanced relationship where you feel the same way for each other. But they're afraid that you've got many options. Maybe you're very attractive, you attract different people to you all the time. They see you very attractive, but they see as well that you're very nurturing, very loving, and that have a happy home with you. A life with you would be a beautiful life, would be a peaceful life, to be a life where they'll be respected, loved, listened to, given the attention they want. Someone sees you as a wish come true, so whoever this is for, darling. And they want to make a decision to come towards you and help you put down any heavy burdens. There they are. They're burdened by not being with you. Someone wants to come towards you, whether it's a reconciliation or it's a new connection. yeah, they want to transform and turn around and be in the spotlight with you. For some of you, you're in the spotlight or something. Someone wants to make it public with you, wants to make your relationship public. Yeah. Someone wants everyone to know that they're the one who's loving you and you're the one who's loving them back. They want to see, I'm hearing, this is crazy, guys. I want to see you look at me like there's no one else in the world. I want to see you give me attention like no one else exists. That was quite specific, the specific message for someone. So someone may be making a decision. They're at a crossroads. It could be up to two people. Oh, okay. So there's a third party situation. There is a couple here already. The king and the queen of swords, they came out earlier on as well. And this time they're closer to each other. But there's someone else on the sidelines who's trying to see how they can get between this connection with the king and the queen of swords. We do have a third party wanting to come in, trying to see how they can cause destruction, break your heart, cause sadness, because they know somehow this is fated to happen. This connection is fated to happen, and it's not a wish come true for them. They're wishing they could break this connection that is like so low vibrational, like, why try and knock someone off their square? Just go on and build yourself your own square. Get on top of that square. The energy you're using to knock someone off, make your own square. Just do your own thing. And someone has been given advice, and someone has been told that they've lost out on you, that you're a lost opportunity. Someone may be drinking too much, and they've been told you that you're a lost opportunity because you're looking good, you're moving forward, you're putting yourself out there, you're working hard on creating a happy, safe family life for yourself. Maybe you want to create a family. Some of you are working on a family or working on a family business, and for someone is watching your family. Yeah, someone is watching a family, watching a group of people. Someone sees that you're going to go on a new leap of faith, on a new adventure, start something totally new for yourself, and they're feeling left out, and they feel that this is to do with some magic that was worked on them to isolate them from your future or your life. Guys, this is what I have for you. I didn't want to stay out here too long. Let me just get some advice from Spirit before I jump out. I hope you're all enjoying your Saturday, whatever you may be doing out there. Whether you're going to be at home catching a good movie, or you're going out with friends, or you're going to meditate, talk to spirits, you do a spiritual bath, or whatever it is that you're wanting to do on this Saturday. Let's get some. Oh, that was dramatic. Friendship. I was talking about Saturday and what to do, so this might be coming up. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So maybe you've been isolated for a lot of you. You need to make time to play with your friends. Create that time to play and have fun and just let your hair down and do fun things. Maybe you're gonna, I don't know, go paintballing, hiking, pick up some flowers, go on a picnic, go and have fun with the dirt bikes or whatever it is that you want to do, or do something new, because we did get an energy of concentrating on new things here. I know this reading was kind of like all over the place, but for whoever this reading is for, I know it made sense. So guys, thank you very much for joining me on this live. I so appreciate you. I will come again. I will come out again, whether it's going to be later on today or whatever. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to be on Insta. My Insta handle is @AfricanGypsy_psychic. Tomorrow I'm going to come out with the weekly psychic forecast for the next 7 days. And I might pop in again if Spirit tells me to pop up again and share another message with you. I will do that because I do so love doing this. I do so love channeling these messages for you and picking up on your energies as well. Until the next one, this is your girl Sunshine saying, have a happy, blessed, peaceful, soft kind of a Saturday. Till we meet again. Love and light.